New exhibition at the recently reopened National Museum of American History shows the challenges which young women face while growing up in the United States. It's called Girlhood, It's Complicated, and it showcases the lives of American girls who fought for social change. Our next report by Voice of America brings you more details. Take a look.
The new exhibit opening at the National Museum of American History, called Girlhood, It's Complicated, highlights the sometimes difficult journey of women growing up in the United States.
We also want people to understand that girlhood's complicated, right? That girls take big risks to use their voices, to walk on the front lines of change, and to be political advocates.
The exhibition is divided into 5 sections: health, education, work, politics, and fashion. Each of them walks the visitors through the history of girls growing up and maturing during different times in American history, from the American Revolution to our days.
Girls are taught so much about where they fit in, what they should wear, how they should look, who is a girl, who is not, who is our ideal girl. And girls automatically become more conscious of themselves, and they try to express themselves through this barrage and tornado of advice coming at them, and that makes you political.
Girls with very different lives have become the center and focus of the exhibit, including Helen Keller, a well-known political activist and author who lived in the first half of the 20th century. She was rendered deaf and blind by a childhood illness, but still pursued a higher education and spent her life fighting racism and gender discrimination. 13-year-old Naomi Wadler has a different story. The American student and activist gained the public's attention in 2018 when she made a passionate speech in Washington, D.C. against gun violence in America. The curators also spoke with many young girls across the nation to create the exhibit. The October 11 opening coincides with the United Nations International Day of the Girl Child, which aims to highlight the many challenges girls around the world face every day. The exhibit will stay open until 2022, giving girls and women more time to experience the exhibit firsthand. Karina Befredjian for VOA News, Washington.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.